Uh, sang songs to my friend Eli, The Fly, Aiken. Been creative. I can almost sing all of the lyrics to Eminem's Venom. Um, of course, I know all about Snoop and Dr. Dre and Eazy-E and all them. Ice Cube, Ludacris, When I Move, You Move, and all that. But what I have to say right now to whoever, I would like my Dr. Martin sandals returned to me. At my earliest convenience, I would like for you to bring them, mail them, drop them off, whatever you have to do to return my sandals, please. Grace, I'm not saying anybody's name at all. I'm not. I'm really not. So I'm just going to show you a tattoo. You see that? What does that say? It's upside down. Okay, sign language. Grace, not my mom, somebody else, my niece. Grace, if you happen to know where my Dr. Martin sandals are, I would appreciate it if you would let me know. I would just appreciate it. Nobody's going to ask any questions. Nobody is going to alert the authorities. I promise. All I want is all my stuff, and especially my Dr. Martin sandals. Here, I'm going to sing again now. Here, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. You're fixing to get it. Yep. The Dr. Martin wonderful boots that came all the way from the UK, jolly old England. I learned about them while watching the show The Young Ones on MTV when I was a child. And I always wanted my very own pair of Dr. Martin combat boots. Never did I get them because I didn't ask. All right. I don't know how. I expected my parents to just go buy them boots when I never asked them to. And my dad would have probably just put me in some Charlie Pride boots, cowboy boots, cowgirl boots. Okay. I live in Texas, y'all. That's why I talk like this. You want to make fun of me and stuff like that? I have an accent. I was raised in Houston, Texas. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to sing the theme song to the young ones. I am Generation X. You hear me? I am Generation X marks the spot. Rhonda would like her Dr. Martin sandals, please. If I don't get my Dr. Martin sandals in the very near future, there's going to be problems. I'm going to buy them again. The same ones, maybe even some cuter ones. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's getting dark. Charlie Pride coming at you. Whoa, the snakes crawl at night. That's what they say when the sun comes down. Then the snakes will play. I don't know about snakes, y'all. I don't know about if they play in the dark. I don't know what they do in the dark. Because if a snake comes around me in the dark or in the light time, I'm going to get the broom and I'm going to hit him a few times. And then I'm going to yell and scream and run away. But if I had my Dr. Martin sandals, there would be no problem. I would just step on them snakes, kick them snakes, throw them around. No offense to the people that love snakes. I don't know about y'all. I don't get it. Anyway, what else? Venom. Another song about snakes, y'all. Venom by Eminem, the great Marshall Mathers. You know what I mean? I got him tattooed on me during another time when I didn't have enough sleep. The tattoo is incomplete because I fell asleep. No, I'm just kidding. I was in too much pain. After they wrote the whole name Marshall, I said we gotta take a time out, and that was it. So it's incomplete. I'll show it to y'all one day when I feel like it, but not today. And if Eminem himself would like to see it, then he can just give me a call, leave me a comment. Okay? I'm not a stan. I am the Stan. I'm just kidding. I'm Rhonda Ramsay. Listening to Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Easy E, Biggie, Tupac. Tupac and Biggie were murdered by Puff Daddy Combs. Puff Daddy needs a comb in that hair. Yeah, this is what happens when I don't get enough sleep, y'all. I make a lot of sense. I'm very, very entertaining. So we're going to record it for me. Nobody's watching. That's fine. I've been on here for 5 minutes and 44 seconds. I've got some subscribers. I've got some people that are ignoring me because they don't want to give me back my sandals. I don't understand it. Just because you wear the same size shoe as me does not mean anything, Grace. You know what I mean? You've got a big foot, Grace. I'm sorry. You have a big foot. Please get your own Dr. Martin sandals for your own big feet. Yeah. And my coat, you know what, I almost said James. My coat, I bought the same one, Grace. I bought the same exact coat. I have the same coat. So this winter, you and I are going to be twins with our trench coats, leather looking trench coats. People are not going to allow us in the stores. People are not going to want to talk to us because we're wearing a trench coat, Grace, because you have to dress like me. We're going to have 2 trench coats. I'd appreciate that. I think that'll be kind of fun. But I need my shoes back, man. I need my sandals back, right? Please, give me my sandals. Stop holding my sandals hostage from me. Y'all think this is funny, but these are my favorite shoes that I've ever owned in my whole life. And they fit me perfectly. And now I can't even have them because people don't want to bring them to me. I was going to just say, that's it, I'm going to go. But I'm not. I'm not doing it. I want my sandals, Grace. Dr. Martens famous sandals that are made for combat, made for looking pretty, made for kicking people. If you have a dress on and you have to kick them, you don't want to kick them, but you might need to. There's a war going on, y'all. I'm not making jokes about this. There's a war. For y'all that didn't know it, World War III started a long time ago. I told y'all about that last year. Donald J. Trump is just telling y'all what y'all should have already known. Did you really need for Israel and Iran to kill the hell out of each other for you to figure out that there's a war? There's been war. What happened to Vietnam? Today is Juneteenth. Thank you for the slaves being emancipated. But yes, we are in war, y'all. I try not to talk about this because I try to be all mild, but since I'm up, we're all going to talk about it. War. Yeah. WAR. Make your children not listen to this part. Turn them away. That's what's happening, y'all. Y'all want to know the truth? That's it. You want to run around and pay $20 for a dozen of eggs because the United States government wants to tell people that there's a bird flu? It is a lie. It's a lie to jack the prices up of everything. Last week, a pound of beef was $12. This week, a pound of beef is $14. Why? And I'm really not joking now. I'm not talking about my shoes anymore. Every single day we go to the grocery store spending more money. Every single day we have to pay light bills, phone bills, gas bills, rent for 30 days of life, 30 or 31. We don't know if we're going to have enough food for the rest of the week. We don't know what's going to happen. We are living on a prayer. I am every day. Every single day I pray. I pray out loud. I pray when I talk to myself. I pray when I walk to the mailbox, whenever I feel like it. So I'm not worried about my Dr. Martin sandals. That's a joke. I'm not worried about anything really. I just hope that my family's okay and that they have everything that they need, that they have been emergency preparing themselves for hurricanes, tornadoes, war. I'm not trying to scare you, but get with it, y'all. Turn off the TV, y'all. Turn it off. Because it's bullshit. It's entertainment. What's going on in the real world, that's what's real. And you can't blame any president. You can't blame any side of government. This has been going on since before I was born, before you were probably born. War makes money. Wake up, people. So many of our people are going to get sent to fight this war, to be allies for the United States of America. We could lose our young people that have enlisted. Then we've got young people that don't have a job, don't know about where they want to go to school or what they want to do. So they might go enlist. And then what? They end up homeless. They end up with PTSD. They end up talking to themselves on drugs, hard drugs, meth, crack cocaine, fentanyl, heroin, you name it. New stuff, ice, whatever. It's all out there. They're not smoking marijuana, y'all. Nobody wants to care about marijuana anymore. They need the tough stuff, the hard stuff, because life is just that hard. And it is for some people. But just don't go out like a weakling, y'all. It's too easy. Get your head out of the alcoholic bottle. Get your head out of the obsessive pills. Quit abusing drugs. Smoke a joint. And have a good day, y'all. Please bring me my shoes, Grace. Bye.